Welcome Virgos, hello there, and this is your general scope for the month of May 2017. Again, another reminder, please support this channel. Please watch the ads or advertisements at the beginning of my video. Watch them all the way through, most appreciated. Okay, now, this is amazing for you guys. Every single card that you have here is a major arcana. Absolutely, so universe is screaming at you right now and trying to tell you something. So this is a big deal. I mean, this is, out of all these cards, you got all major arcanas. How is that one? Okay, so the first card we have in the beginning of the month is the Empress card. Sorry for the glare. So this, she gives birth to everything. It's about fertility, yes, so it doesn't necessarily have to be literal. But you could probably receive some kind of birth announcement. That's possible. It's beauty. This is a card of abundance as well. But you could be maybe in a powerful, safe, secure position at this time at the beginning of the month as well. Feeling quite safe, secure, and confident, or in a quite powerful position at this point in your life. So that's something to say about that. But yeah, you could even probably start having an idea or plant a seed, you know, of some idea and make it grow into something bigger and better for you. So just something there. And I'm sorry, you know what? They're cutting grass around here. And so it might get a little loud at sometimes. Okay, next card we have is the Justice card. This is about balance. And if you're going through some kind of legal dispute at this time, or legal matters at this time, it's saying that it will turn out into in your favor or to your benefit. Truth, of course, will come out as well, so some truthful energy may come out as well from this. But basically, it's whatever is going on in your life will be to your benefit, or will turn out to your favor. Okay. Next card we have is the Death card, so major transformation going on right now. This is still about the beginning of the month, turning into mid-month right here. This is death. This is inevitable. It's something that, because it doesn't necessarily have to literally mean a death now, but it's a major transformation of your life, something going on in your life at this time. So something needs to die in order for you to move on to new beginnings. Okay, so death is endings yet beginnings. Okay, next card we have is the Hermit card. So this is about isolation, going within, spirituality now, going within, seeking the answers that you seek, seeking wisdom and answers. What else is the same? Basically, that's all it's saying right now, to me anyway. So isolation, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not doing the things that you still like to do. For some, I'm going to say that I've been in this Hermit position for years. I'm not a Virgo, but I've been going through this Hermit card for years. And basically, I am isolated, and basically, I am alone. But I kind of choose it that way too. But then again, not necessarily. I'm kind of in the mode for something, you know, bigger, better. I want a new chapter in my life right now. So that's what's going on here. So I mean, you can still, it doesn't necessarily mean total isolation, but for some of you it may be total isolation because you choose it that way. But it doesn't mean that your life still does not go on. Okay. Next card we have is the Devil card. Card of manipulation, trickery. So somebody could be trying to manipulate you at this time. You could be dealing with the devil at this time. Maybe you're dealing with your own demons at this time as well. This is also a card of addictions. So it could be drug, it could be alcohol, it could be food, it could be a relationship, it could be codependency, could be just about anything. But if you look at the other cards from the other decks, it shows the devil, and it shows a man and a woman, and they're chained up. But if you look at the chains closely, they're very loose, so they can break out of it, you know, themselves. So that's just all that's saying. So next card we have is the Tower card. This is a major life transformation going on with this, right? You know, going on at this time. This is toward the ending of the month. This is something that needs to happen. It is inevitable. The universe says it is time. You can't put this off any longer. Your foundation is not strong. It's not concrete. There's cracks. It's uneven. And so the tower will inevitably fall, crack away and fall. So it's almost a bittersweet thing. It is also a blessing when you come out of it. It's not pleasant when you're going through it, not at all. I've gone through this many a times too. But when you do finally come out of it, you have new blessings, and you look back and you say, it did need to happen. I agree. It was a blessing in disguise, and it was bittersweet. But of course, like I said, not gonna lie, it's not pleasant while you're going through it at the moment. But it's so that you can go on and move and start again from a stronger foundation. Okay. Next card we have is the Chariot card. Now things may be speeding up for you at the end of the month. Maybe the month just flew by for you. But situations and things just speeding up for you at this time. But you want to watch your balance. There is a yin and yang here, and it is about balance. So watch that you don't sway more to one side more than the other. You want to stay balanced and focused at this time. There may be bumps in the road, so be careful of that too. But things speeding up nonetheless. This is also about modes of transportation. It could be purchasing a new transportation, and that could be as simple as a bike, a skateboard, a scooter. Doesn't necessarily have to be a car. It could be the way you travel as well. That's basically that. It could be a literal trip as well. And it doesn't have to be far away. It could be just to the next town, next city. So let's kind of recap here. So you could be planting a seed for new beginnings, to nurture an idea, to make it grow and growth. She gives birth to everything. It is about beauty. It's about abundance that you could possibly be receiving. It is a mother figure. Like I said, nurturing. Maybe you might be feeling a bit nurturing towards somebody else, or somebody is being motherly to you. Could be as simple as somebody that you go to for advice as well, maybe motherly advice, or you go to her because she's so motherly and she's so nurturing. Okay, you could be maybe it's you feeling quite powerful, quite confident and secure in your position at this time as well. But a nurturing, nurturing nonetheless, and an abundance. Next card, or moving on, whatever's going on with you at this time will turn out to your favor, to your benefit. Truth may be coming in. Some truthful energy might be coming in for you. Maybe some truth, period, may be coming in for you. It is a card of balance, and that's that Justice card. But just be aware that whatever's going on with you at this time will turn out to your benefit or to your favor. And then something needs to die, fall away, or something just needs to die. It's an ending to moving on to new beginnings. So a major major transformation going on for you. It could be major life transformation, but a major transformation going on for you nonetheless. And that is about beginning mid-month. And then you could be going into an isolation. You may be going within, seeking wisdom and knowledge and answers. Shoot, kind of lost my train of thought there. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're isolated, but that could be your choice to totally isolate yourself from everybody else in the world. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. It doesn't mean that your life stops from there because you're isolated at this time. It means that you still be going about your day-to-day activities, but it is seeking wisdom and answers. So, and it sometimes is going within. As well. So a spiritual journey, let's just say. And you could be dealing with some manipulation toward the ending of the month, or you could be dealing with the devil, or you could be dealing with your own demons at this time. Maybe that's where the Hermit comes in too. That's where you're going in, and spiritual journey for you, doing a little cleanse and isolating yourself and taking care of those demons as well. But it could be addictions. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be drug and alcohol only. It could be many other things. But remember that the chains are loosely tied to you, or you're loosely chained. You can take them off. And then your foundation isn't very strong at this moment, or at this time. This is toward the ending of the month. That tower needs to fall, crack away, just crumble to the ground. It is not pleasant when you're going through it. No, not at all. But when you come out of it, you'll see it is a blessing in disguise. And this is where you can start a new, stronger foundation and build that tower up again, much more stronger and sturdier than it was before. And then things could be speeding up for you. Maybe the month did probably come by too fast for you or went too fast for you, but it is keeping your balance, that yin and yang. So don't sway so much to one side. You want to stay balanced. There may be bumps in the roads, but you want to stay balanced while things are speeding up for you at this time. So I thank you for watching. I bid you a very wonderful month. Just remember, it takes two to tarot. I bid you aloha.